Boot Up here on Joy 99.7 FM. I'll tell you somebody who's boot up and she makes it look so beautiful and so good. Oh, yeah. Your Woman Crush Wednesday is boot up to somebody's Man Crush Monday. Beverly Afaklo is my guest on Behind the Fame. I mentioned earlier, the super actress looking all good and dashing. She's here in the studio. Hi, Beverly. How are you?
I'm good. You?
Mrs. Ba, right?
Yes, Mrs.
Oh,
Ba.
yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you again.
Likewise, good to see you.
It's been so long, eh?
I know. I was saying Happy New Year to you. Do you understand?
Yeah. Happy New Year. I know.
I haven't seen you, so yeah, Happy New Year.
Really glad that we get to spend time here in the studio today.
Yes,
How's Mr.?
I'm happy to be here. He's all right.
He's all right, eh?
Yes.
Valentine's Day is coming. I hope you are making plans.
Oh, not really.
You're not making plans. Hey, Beverly.
Oh, no.
You better be making plans.
No, I mean,
you should bring him over to
Valentine
Kempinski.
is every day, but when it's Valentine, obviously we do something special.
Uh-huh.
Every couple must do something special. Even
That's
though
right.
some people just throw it away. Oh, Valentine is every day. Come on.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a special day. Let's try as much as possible to do something special.
We say that when we're broke.
I know, right?
Every day is Valentine,
Well,
honey.
every day
We don't
is,
need one day to show
yeah,
our
to
love.
show our love. You're broke. You're broke.
Oh, dear.
Just tell us you're not broke and send your spouse somewhere.
Yeah, well-
him or her. Like, either ways, the woman can do it, the man can
You
do
know,
it.
I think it's so cute if you go home and say, honey, on Valentine's Day, I want to take you out for dinner.
It won't be bad at
That would be
all.
so cute. You know what I mean?
And
So,
we
like,
always
save
think we have
another-
to spend so much, but you
Yeah,
really
yeah.
don't have to spend so much.
Yeah, true.
To
Well,
show
on
someone you love.
Valentine's Day, we're having a Valentine's Day dinner at Kempinski. And
Okay.
So you should come with him. You should give him a treat.
Okay, actually, I have a stage play on Valentine's Day as well. So
you're acting on the
after
day.
my stage play,
Oh, yeah.
I'll bring all the people there.
That sounds good.
You see?
Hopefully their partners will be there too.
Because it'll be early. Yes, their partners will be there too, right? And actually, singles can be there to mingle.
Yeah.
It doesn't
True.
necessarily
I
have to
actually
be
just
only.
read a study that says
couples.
that if you're single, you probably might die early. Yeah. So they
That's
say
not funny though.
being single will kill you faster than obesity. That's what the doctors.
And why
and
is
whatever
that?
say.
Is it the sex? Sorry.
No, I don't think so, because they're saying
So
that
then what?
those with bad social connections have a 50% increased risk of early death compared to those with good social connections and whatnot. Loneliness is deadlier than obesity, and researchers are saying stuff
Okay,
like that.
loneliness, obviously, yes,
social
but not
isolation.
necessarily being single. You can,
Well, they're trying to make us feel good about it, but it's okay. We
Yes.
understand.
I mean,
Okay, so Beverly is here behind the fame. It's been a while we caught up, so I thought, why not? Let's have a conversation. Let's find out how life is
Yeah.
behind the fame. She's all over our screens, and actually, I haven't seen you on the screens in a while. I
yeah,
need to say.
that's what a lot of people say. But trust me, who have you seen on the screen for a while now, though?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Nobody.
We are not doing much lately,
Ah.
especially for the last 2 years at least. Most of the movies churning out are being premiered, so you don't get to see it on the TVs like you used to.
Okay,
So when you even see something on TV, it's
a promo.
probably old.
Okay.
You don't usually, because what we do now, go online to Iroko and the likes and YouTube and all that, so you don't get to see new movies.
Why? Why is this so? Why is it going online and not on the regular TV channels?
Regular TV channels want to show it for free. And we used to make money from sales, like the CD sales and all that. But I think it's not happening anymore. People are not buying because people's DVDs are broken down or what. I don't even know what the problem is, but they are not buying anymore. So we take it online and people buy online, especially people who are outside.
Okay.
But I have a series running on Joy Prime
Okay.
that shows, I think, 5:30 p.m. every Monday to Friday.
What's it called?
It's called Banks Chronicles.
Banks Chronicles.
Yeah, Banks Chronicles
Ah.
is a TV series. It was actually on Iroko for a while, and it just came on Joy Prime. So.
I see. So now the movie production is shifting to online
Online,
and
yeah.
just live premieres in the cinema.
Yeah, in the cinemas. So if you miss the premieres, you might not see us.
Yeah.
Because for the last 2 years or so, I've premiered at least about 4 movies that I've been in, but because it doesn't sell
Okay.
like on the streets and
Yeah.
all that and doesn't show on TV, people might think that I'm not working because people see you like, I haven't seen you on the screen in a while.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
True.
really, we're working, but
Yeah.
because we are not selling on the streets as they used to.
Which do you prefer? The current situation where you're selling online and doing movie premieres, or before when we used to see you on the screens a lot more often?
I love before. I love before because with that one, people get to notice you and people see your work because you work and realize that a lot of people don't even see what you're doing.
Right.
Unlike before.
Yeah.
But mostly we get viewers outside.
Okay.
So you go online and realize that people are sending you messages and telling you, I actually watched this on Iroko, I watched this on that, and they are watching, but we don't have the chance to watch. Sometimes I even do movies, and if it doesn't get premiered yet, like The Banks Chronicles, it was on Iroko for a long time, then it came on DSTV. If it wasn't on DSTV, I wouldn't have watched it.
You didn't have seen it?
Yes.
Oh.
Till it came on Joy Prime, and a lot of people are watching it now. So
That actually warms my heart because I mean, sometimes you would always wonder how your favorite actresses are doing, and you don't see them, and
you
you're
don't
like,
see
okay,
them
what's really
like,
going on?
Really, if you don't
Yeah.
get to follow them on social media, it's hard to know what is happening. Because I remember my husband was saying something just last week. He mentioned, I wouldn't mention the person's name. The person, he was like, can you believe this person is actually still doing music? So if you don't follow the person, you don't know what is
don't know what
happening
they're
with the person.
doing,
Because
yeah.
there are a lot of radio stations, a lot of TV stations,
Yeah.
a lot of artists out there. So like you need an extra push to be
Yeah.
heard or seen.
And I'm
Yeah.
sure it's the same with actresses and actors now.
Yes,
There are a lot
yes.
of them
there
now.
are a lot of us now.
So-
So, and some of them use social media. They can even do just one movie. Like unlike when we started, you have to work so hard to get recognized.
Yeah.
Like you do a movie, so many movies before someone see you and start calling you by the character name you played so well.
Yeah.
Maybe the name is Dinah or something. Then they will start calling you, oh, Dinah, hey, hi. Then you turn, okay, they've
Yeah.
seen me. Then the next thing is, okay, you're growing from there. Now
Yeah.
they know your name. Then they mention your name. You know that, okay, now they can actually say my name on the streets. Then you know you've grown. But because of social media, somebody would just do one movie and call herself an actress and post whatever pictures online.
Yeah.
And the person is a star. It's kind of easy now, but I don't know. I mean, you being famous doesn't mean you're celebrated.
You
so.
sound like you're depressed about the current situation.
I
It's-
was, but back to back. I mean, back then, I don't really put my. How do I put it? I'm not thinking about that no more like I
Anymore.
used
Okay.
to. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
It
I
used to
was.
worry you.
Yes. It used to worry me a lot. But right now, I mean, we've all ventured into different things.
Oh, so you're
I'm still an actress, but I do other things, so I get occupied. Unlike
Okay.
before, like you're just staying at home, you're not doing anything, you're just waiting for a
Waiting for the
producer or
next
director
movie.
to call you. So it can be depressing if
Okay.
you don't get a script in months.
Hmm.
What do you live on? What gives you joy? Because
Yeah.
sometimes it's not even the money, but you just miss the camera. And when you don't get that, but when you get busy with other things,
So take me back to when you were not busy with other things. What do you do when you're waiting for
when you're
your
waiting,
next
that's
call?
that's when I take a pen and paper and start. I like to write down concepts a lot.
Okay.
So I put down concepts and say, okay, I want to put this on TV because I started presenting on TV before I started acting. So I said, okay, I want to put this on TV. Who do I talk to? Then the next day I'm like, oh, I'm wasting time. Let me just have a baby already.
Look, this is classic. I like that. Like, guys, I'm bored. I want to have a baby.
I just want to have a baby. That would take me another 1.5 years before I come back. So when I get pregnant for 9 months, then I
Yeah.
have a baby. At least she'll be breastfeeding or he will be breastfeeding for like 6 months before I can start working again.
Yeah.
And then by that time, hopefully, the
You've had
industry
a
will
call.
get the industry will get better. But the funny thing is, when you're bored, nobody calls you. But the moment you're pregnant and you have a bulging stomach, that's
Then
when
they
you
call you.
you
I like
believe the Banks Chronicles I'm talking about. I was 4 months pregnant then.
Whoa.
Yes, I was 4 months pregnant, but I had to shoot it, and we're shooting day and night.
Oh, damn.
Day and night, because it got to a point. It was like we were taking too much time filming. Like we were supposed to do it in a month, but I think we did it 6 weeks or so. So like everybody was bored. We need to go to other jobs because when you're doing TV series, you can't just go and move to the next one. When you're doing movies, you're not in all of the movie. You'll be in some scenes, so you can decide, okay, today I can be free and do other things, and you know. But with series, you're in virtually everywhere.
Yeah.
So you're stuck. So everybody got bored and we need to finish it. So there were times we shot till 5 a.m. and we would just slam into like our couch for a few hours, then we are on again.
You're on again. Oh boy.
So that's
Sounds
how
like
it
this
happens.
acting thing is not easy at all.
It's not easy as people know.
On the screen and whatnot.
It's not easy at all. When the newcomers come in, especially those who play extras and all, when they get tired of shooting the same thing again and again, because you might see a scene for less than 5 minutes, but trust me, we might have shot it for like an hour because of the number of people in the scene. Yeah, so we have to take everybody's space.
And you have to
take it again and again and again. But I'm actually very excited about going on stage this time around, because this time around you can't even make a mistake, unlike movies. Like with the stage play I'm going to do on the 14th of February this month at National Theatre.
Actually,
you can't,
this week,
Thursday, Thursday at National Theatre. You can't afford to make a mistake. It's like go on and on and on, and the movie ends. So no mistakes at all.
So, is it safe to say your career was not on hold, or did you put your career on hold? Probably apart from the times that you had to go give birth.
No, it was never on hold. If you say like the break was just because of giving birth, yes, it was never on hold.
Okay.
It's just the break was just because I was pregnant at the time and had to deliver and come back again. Yeah, it was never on hold.
I see. You know, you have one of the most enviable lives. You're in the limelight. Your husband is in the limelight. Both of you are celebrities. We can call you one of the best celebrity couples we have here.
Thank you.
Is it nice?
Yeah, it is nice.
Is
really, it is nice. Like, we complement each other, and it's amazing to have.
You give us details. Don't go into details. I know you like to talk, but it's okay. Well, if you're just joining in, this is Behind the Fame with Beverly Afaglo, one of my favorite screen goddesses. Good to know she's doing amazing stuff. Maybe right after this show, I'm going to look up some of the movies that you've done in the past that I haven't seen, and then catch up with you again. So, was acting like a childhood dream?
No, funny enough, no.
What was?
Law.
So, where did this come in?
I don't know, but it just happened because I never did all this drama in church, in school, and all that. I never did it, but I just, after school, secondary school, before I went ahead, I met Roger Corte, and Roger Corte was a family friend, so I told him I want to act because I see people on TV and I like it. I want to be there. So Roger introduced me to Salam, and you have to go. Then, you don't just get called to come and film like now. You have to go for auditions again and again and again. Okay. So I went for auditions. And when I started going for auditions, I started making friends. And they were really people who were like me. Like me in the sense, we love to have fun, we love music, we love entertainment. You know when we're growing up, from people from the 80s, when we're growing up, and if you're a type who want to go to the fanfares and stuff, you're considered a naughty child. Bad girl. You want to go to the show, miss this, miss that. You're always there. You're a bad girl. But here's the case. I started going for auditions, and I meet people like my type. We are not bad, but we love art. No, we love art. We just love art. We love music. We love to meet people. We love to talk. So it was nice. So even though I wasn't getting a script yet, I was enjoying the people around. Yeah. So on and on and on. I found myself doing it.
Was it lucrative?
Acting. No, it wasn't.
It wasn't
from the beginning. No.
How much were you paid for your first movie?
I really can't remember, but I know it was. There was one that I didn't do. But that was supposed to be my very first. But I turned it down because I said I'm not going to play a Waka Pass. A Waka Pass is somebody who doesn't talk in a movie. Yes, so you know, do? Like probably. Maybe you are going to fetch water at the stream.
And
you're one of the people who go and fetch the water and come and pass. And the camera will take you, don't say anything. So I said, I won't play that role. But the producer paid me. I took 30 Ghana cedis.
Oh, wow.
Yes, but I didn't play the role, and he never took his money back.
Oh.
So yeah.
Well,
I was
must
supposed
be
to
nice.
play just one scene. I was supposed to just play one scene, and I said I won't do it. I won't do it.
Have you met him since then?
Oh yes, recently he called me. Kupado, he called me.
Okay, so which one was your major breakthrough?
Yes. I think it's About to Wed. Yes, About to Wed, which won me an award as well. I think About to Wed projected me so big. It even drew traffic to Net 2 that was showing at the time.
Okay.
Because it was a boring station, which I guess is still. I'm sorry. So
no comments.
no comments. So everybody, I know for certain that everybody was virtually rushing home to watch About to Wed then, because it was a sitcom. It was myself, John Dumelo. I was John Dumelo's fiance.
Okay.
Hoping to get married to him, and he was always postponing the dates, and it went on, and people loved me. It won me an award in Nigeria because it was showing here and on DSTV as well. So About to Wed was big, but I think people love Prince Bride as well.
Okay.
And I played it with John Dumelo again. Yeah.
Did it pay?
About to Wed paid. It bought my first car. I bought with my own money. So yeah.
Oh, it bought a car?
Yeah, it bought a car.
About how much? What car was it actually?
It was a Kia Spectra.
A Spectra.
Yes.
So you spent about 25,000
For waiting.
for the car. I'm just
No. No.
I'm trying to
Kia
see how
Spectra-
lucrative this
no,
movie is.
oh, no,
around
it's
that
good.
time it was about.
Around that time, it was, I think, 9,500.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
Wow.
what I bought it. And after buying the car, I still had money. So,
Yeah.
it was
You
good.
did good with it.
Yes. I love About to Wed. It paid. I'm happy
Whoa.
about it.
And do you still get that kind of, charge? Do you still charge that?
Yes, even more now. But About to Wed was series, so you're being paid per episode.
Per episode, okay.
And with series, when you get that chance of being in virtually every episode, your money
Is a lot.
is a lot. Yes,
Okay.
but with movies, you are doing just a few scenes.
Yeah.
Even if you're playing lead, under 2 weeks you're done. So. You can charge, but it depends on production and depends on the producer, because it varies really.
So you never
In
went
as
broke?
much as you have.
I'm just asking.
I
Did
never
you
went
ever?
broke because I was always working. I was always working. I started being an entrepreneur since forever.
Well, we'll explore that when we're back from the news. You're live on Joy 99.7 FM and Behind the Fame with Beverly Afaglu. She's got a very interesting story there. Well, there's more when we're back from the news. Stay tuned in.
Joy Headline News at 4. Coming up, over 10,000 acres of forests in various communities in the western region set ablaze by illegal miners. A minister for regional reorganization describes as baseless accusations by Nkranza chiefs that he is working against them on siting of new regional capitals. And suspected Nigerian kidnapper of 3 girls reveals police CID officer assisted him in escaping from police custody. Details now. Illegal miners have destroyed over 10,000 acres of forest in various communities in the western region by setting them on fire. 13 Chinese nationals were arrested and 17 excavators seized on Saturday in the latest crackdown on a new wave of the onslaught on the country's forest resources. Love FM's Erastus Asaridonko joined the operation and has the details.
Smoke, ashes, and the dying embers of fire all over the place. Evidence of the new method adopted by the illegal miners who set the forest ablaze before carrying out mining. A large expanse of what used to be thick vegetation at Modaso, Ayim, and Straha lies fallow, riddled with deep uncovered mine pits and large gullies. A layman's estimation of the destruction can put it about 50 times an average size airport.
Erastus Asaridonko there. Now, Minister for Regional Reorganization and Development, Dan Butche, has described as baseless accusations by chiefs and people of Nkranza Traditional Council of working against them in the siting of new regional capitals. The chiefs this morning argued at a media briefing the location of Nkranza makes it well placed and accessible enough to be named. The Bono East Regional Capital. Nana Nyako Abibio is a youth leader.
The minister has claimed that he has not received petition from Nkranza. The chief and people of Nkranza traditional area consider the denial from the minister elimination by rough tactics. We wish to remind the president and the MPP government that if the capital of the Bono East region is located at a place which does not meet the aspiration and wish of the chiefs and people in the region, we will have serious consequences and fortunes of the party.
Nana Nyako Abibio is a youth leader in the Nkranza area. Well, Mr. Dambuche says the accusations are false.
It's totally untrue. How a chief or some opinion leaders can be such a claim is my imagination. So this is coming from people who are just taking pieces and pieces which have no basis and then piecing them together to stage manage something.
You had the Minister for Regional Reorganization, Dan Boche. Now, the suspected Nigerian kidnapper of 3 girls in Takrade, Samuel Udutek Wills, has revealed a police CID officer and a man he only identified as Kwesi assisted him in escaping from police custody. On December 30, the suspect was reported to have cut the 3 5-inch iron rods used to secure the ventilation window with an implement and escaped at the blind side of the corpse. But today in court, the suspects made some damning revelations. Correspondent Inathalia Kwanza has the latest.
Presiding judge also asked him that if you tell us one Kwesi, you've not said anything, because there are numerous of people called Kwesi. He said they should give him time so that he can get in touch with this Kwesi. So the judge gave him 1 week. So next week, 18th of January, he's supposed to come to court with this Kwesi.
In Athalia Kwanza, well, residents have been reacting with shock to the latest revelation by the suspect.
I am so much disappointed in Ghana police. It means you call yourself investigator and you assist such a person. No.
You had one of the relatives of the kidnapped girls in Takrade. Well, the Adenta House and Down police is investigating a case of domestic violence in which a woman was severely assaulted by her husband. Habiba says she endured 5 years of emotional and mental abuse from her husband, who beat her in front of her 2 children and left her to her fate. Habiba has been recounting her chilling ordeal to Joy News.
My husband physically abused me. He beat the hell out of me. In fact, he punched my face and my head so many times and left me with bruises. And he left me bleeding, asking me to leave his house. And he wants to make sure he destroys my face so no other man will see me and marry me again.
Habiba is a domestic violence victim. On the international front, U.S. congressional talks over a border security deal have stalled, raising the chances of another government shutdown. Negotiators were hoping for a deal by Monday to give Congress time to pass the legislation by Friday when the federal funding agreement runs out. They remain divided on how many undocumented immigrants can be detained and funding for President Trump's promised border wall with Mexico. The previous shutdown, lasting 35 days, was the longest in U.S. history. That's it for the headline news at 4. More news anytime when you log on to myjoyonline.com. I am Komla Adum.
Super Hits Radio, Joy 99.7.
Baby, you know that I miss you.
Hello?
Hey, my guy. Say you need everyday jamming. See the way make like I do on every wrong place.
Charlie, that be the power of the sound tower. Charlie, hold on there. I get call from my other phone top. Hello? Issy, you give me 10 minutes and I'm dressing up.
Liar. Dressing up and talking.
But which are you from and you've not heard of airports?
Now that's a gifted man. Gifted by NASCO in the NASCO Mega Gifts promotion. When you buy the NASCO Aleo and Aleo Plus mobile phone, you get a free sound tower, airport headset, and free 6-month subscription on Kwese iFlakes. There's more. Buy a NASCO Snap Pro, Power Plus, and Power Plus Pro, and get another phone, airport, and selfie stick free. All this and many more in the NASCO Mega Gifts promotion. Visit all Electroland showrooms and any authorized reseller while stocks last. NASCO, bring home happiness. Terms and conditions apply.
Bring home happiness. Fairly Jebrefia.
Now is the time to discover more Asia. Turkish Airlines Fly Festival has begun. Book your ticket between January 20th and March 31st or between May 1st and May 30th and fly with Turkish Airlines special fares. Terms and conditions apply. For detailed information, please visit turkishairlines.com. Turkish Airlines, widen your world.
It's music's biggest night at the 2019 Stanbic Jazz and Music Festival, featuring Salif Keita, Richard Buna, and UK's biggest reggae and pop band, UB40, featuring Ali and Astro. It's 3 big nights at the plush Labadi Beach Hotel beachfront and the Fantasy Dome Trade Fair Center. Roll back the years, bring back the nostalgia of yesteryears. Make a date on Thursday, 28 February and Friday, 1st March 2019 at the Labadi Beach Hotel beachfront, and on Saturday, 2nd March, the grand finale comes off at the Fantasy Dome, Stanbic Jazz, in partnership with Labadi Beach Hotel. For ticket reservation, call 0205 050 054 or visit www.jazz.stanbicbank.com.gh. Stanbic Bank, moving forward.
Are you struggling with the perfect gift idea for Bay this love season? Don't sweat it. The Jumia Loves You promotion has got you covered. From the 8th to the 14th of February, visit jumia.com.gh and discover unlimited gift options. Choose from an assortment of jewelry, dresses, shoes, bags, watches, shirts, and thousands more at a mega discount of up to 60%. You can pay cash on delivery with a 7-day return policy. Jumia, the online shop you can trust.
Yeah, you better watch my moves. You're playing with a champion. You're not concentrated.
Too much wahala, my brother.
Tell me about it.
I couldn't even leave chop money with my wife this morning.
And you still want 6 children?
Why not? My father had 10.
Yeah, it's hard for all of us, but I manage better.
With your 2 children?
Yes, and I am saving and keeping them in school. You couldn't afford even trotro fare.
Hey, so you want to insult me as well?
Yo, please come.
Is there a problem?
Please.
Okay, I'm coming. What's wrong?
Yo, I'm not feeling well at all.
So is the baby coming?
Not yet.
Okay, I'll go back to the taxi station then.
Mr. Beku, Becky says she has been talking to you.
About what?
Family planning. She wants a break after this baby.
I've told her. I want 6 children. She has 2 more to go. Kwame.
How is your wife?
Not good. The nurse said she needed a break after this baby.
Please allow her, for the sake of her health and your family.
Let me call her now. Hello?
Yo, please take me to the hospital.
Thankfully, Becky was fine. Yao Beku agreed to go with her to the family planning clinic. The nurse went through a range of family planning methods. Implants for up to 5 years, IUD for up to 10 years, and other short-term methods.
IUD?
Yes, we can try it for 5 years.
Agree.
Oh, I'm so glad we came.
Yo, you're back. Yes, I'm back. My wife just delivered a bouncy baby boy, and I dropped them at home. I have decided to practice family planning and space my children.
That's great news. Hip, hip, hip.
Hooray! Good life. It's an everyday thing. This is brought to you by Ghana Health Service, USAID, and partners.
Hey, Kweku, what is this? Can't you see? My fresh new Tier Rubber Hyundai with stylish leather seats, steering audio control, Bluetooth to receive all calls whilst cruising. See, I can even park with a rear view mirror camera. Simple. 1 button, 1 touch, then vroom. No key. You see how the AC they blow? Sweat be what? And all for about 63 Ghana cedis a day. Hey, Charlie, brand new Hyundai, about 63 Ghana cedis. Bakweku, how? Masa, my bank society Ghana. Charlie, all you have to do is to go to the Hyundai showroom, choose the car you want, and SG Ghana Bank will give 100% of the funds you need to buy it. It's so simple. You get up to 60 stress-free months to pay back, and the interest rate they pay. Hey, SG Ghana Bank. But Kweku, can I test drive it? Sir, test drive. Go get yours, Chief Test Driver. Yes, you too for Tier Rubber in your brand new Hyundai. Get full financing for the car of your dreams at the best interest rate on the market today with SG Ghana Bank. Call 0302-214-314 or visit any SG Ghana Bank branch right now. And remember, terms and conditions apply. With SG Ghana Bank, the future is you.
Sultan
Light Ministries invites you, your family, and friends to a prayer rally on the theme, Show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths. Guide me in your truth and teach me. Psalm 25 verses 4 and 5a. Speaker, Reverend Solomon Naughty. Date, Saturday, 23rd February 2019. Venue, Sun Lodge Hotel near Tessano Baptist Church. Time, 8:30 a.m. Ministering choir, Harmonious Chorale. Join us to see God's power and guidance throughout year 2019. Please call 0268 130-615 or 0302-772-013 for further information.
I am Dr. Acacia. Acacia is accepted in over 500 health facilities in all 10 regions, so your workers can stay healthy and productive wherever your business may take them. Acacia Health Insurance. We place value on those you value.
For 5 long years, it's been with you, pumping smoke all along the road, with 100 dents looking like your car has been to hell and back. Even the town boys come to push without you asking. And when Bae sits in your car, she hides her face. It's time you upgrade your life with the EcoBank Express account promo. Deposit 50 Ghana cedis or more in your EcoBank Express account at any Express point and win your share of over 500,000 Ghana cedis in cash and instant airtime and data from the 30th of November 2018 to the 8th of March 2019. Look out for the Express Point sign at filling stations, pharmacies, and mobile money agents nationwide and upgrade your life. Terms and conditions apply. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Are you struggling with the perfect gift idea for Bae this love season? Don't sweat it. The Jumia Loves You promotion has got you covered. From the 8th to the 14th of February, visit jumia.com.gh and discover unlimited gift options. Choose from an assortment of jewelry, dresses, shoes, bags, watches, shirts, and thousands more at a mega discount of up to 60%. You can pay cash on delivery with a 7-day return policy. Jumia, the online shop you can trust.
Hey, you. Yes, you. You in the mirror. Do you take me seriously? Do you listen to me attentively? What? Are you asking me to get off your back? Or you're busy ensuring you have my back? Will we be comfy and chill when we meet? Or we'll be hustling to make ends meet? Made me out yet? I am the future you. I'm you tomorrow. You're me today. And we don't want money wahala in the future. So let Petra help you plan well for the future. Call 0242-435-037 or visit achievemore.petratrust.com to get started on the financial wellness journey with Petra. Because, Charlie, the future's got to be sorted. Petra, achieve more.
At every point in our lives, we all need a partner that understands our needs and makes our happiness a priority. Bank of Africa is one that is always close to you. As a partner, creating convenient and innovative banking products make lives easier. We have a wide range of personal, SME, and corporate banking products to satisfy every business, including loan products for business and individuals. Bank of Africa gives you access to your money and account anytime, anywhere, with various e-products that provide you absolute convenience and always offers you the best of customer service experience. Choose Bank of Africa today and enjoy a partnership that always makes life easy with rich and diversified range of products and services tailor-made for you. Bank of Africa, strong as a group, close as a partner.
It's the year of the car owner with Enterprise Insurance. Just dial *714*556#. Choose update your details, follow the prompts, and voila! You are in for surprises that will make your head swell big. Surprises like mobile data, useful car insurance tips, and many more. Remember, updating your details even helps to speed up the claims process. Car owner, this is your year. Insure with Enterprise. Dial *714*556# and update your details now.
Enterprise, your advantage.
Papa taxi ni trotro driver, Shell they salute you. If you no work one day safe, everything for Ghana will stop. Sick of you, when kiddies never they make late for school. Farmers if you move them a harvest go market, and nurses never they make late to hospital to save lives. Onya, we a chairman back up here. That be why right now, dear, Shell they do things extra give you. Chairman, just pull up, make we check your car for you. Plus do free oil change service give you. We sang will give minimum 3% discount on fuel for your easy pass car top. Then also change coins for free. When a Shell fuel save dear, it they help you spend less on fuel, sir. Chairman, if you don't want fuel, just drive through Shell. If you say hard dear, feeling new deep, T's and C's apply.
Hey, Kweku, what is this? Can't you see? My fresh new Tier Rubber Hyundai with stylish leather seats, steering audio control, Bluetooth to receive all calls whilst cruising. See, I can even park with a rear view mirror camera. Simple. One button, one touch, then vroom. No key. You see how the AC they blow? Sweat be what? And all for about 63 Ghana cedis a day.
Hey, Charlie, brand new Hyundai, about 63 Ghana cedis. Bakweku, how?
Masa, my bank society Ghana. Charlie, all you have to do is to go to the Hyundai showroom, choose the car you want, and SG Ghana Bank will give 100% of the funds you need to buy it. It's so simple. You get up to 60 stress-free months to pay back, and the interest rate they be.
Hey, SG Ghana Bank. But Kweku, can I test drive it?
Sir, test drive. Go get yours, Chief Test Driver. Yes, you too for Tier Rubber in your brand new Hyundai. Get full financing for the car of your dreams at the best interest rate on the market today with SG Ghana Bank. Call 0302-214-314 or visit any SG Ghana Bank branch right now. And remember, terms and conditions apply. With SG Ghana Bank, the future is you.
I hope we win for our honor. Fight on, soldier.
Hey, I mean, no say just be game there. It doesn't get any realer than this. Introducing Honor, the world's most affordable gaming smartphone with 4D gaming experience and Smart Shock. It's here. And to make it even more exciting, here's a deal. Only for the brave. Are you ready for all the action and gameplay plus gifts? 1,799 Ghana cedis bringing mobile gaming to life with Honor Play. Free soundbar, free Kwese iFlux with 6-month subscription, and free airport earphones. Alternatively, buy Honor 7S at 499 Ghana cedis, 7A at 699 Ghana cedis, or 7C at 899 Ghana cedis, and get free airport earphones, selfie sticks, and NASCO lanterns. Remember, Honor Play is available exclusively at all Electroland Ghana Limited showrooms. Honor for the brave. Terms and conditions apply.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Drive time on Joy with Lexus Bill.
I will go home to my old boyfriend.
And we will go home to our old boyfriend.
This song is a hit.
And we will go home to our old boyfriend.
Come on.
You go run something, break something, sing something. You go run something, break something, sing something. Run something, break something, sing something. You run something, break something, sing something.
Medi makumama untino, medi mikrama untino, medi midogina untino, mide ni mima. Medi makumama untino, medi mikrama untino, medi midogina untino, mide ni mima. Yes, I come for basirimi, jaku pokra be kwerimi, bibi sa bibi atirami. Mide ni mima. Yes, I come for basirimi, jaku pokra be kwerimi, bibi sa bibi atirami. Mide ni mima. Get we fan hapola, Nafiano Nicola, Intrina Catella, Simo Kaimo Becola. Get we fan hapola, Nafiano Nicola, Intrina Catella, Simo Kaimo Becola.
You go run something, break something, sing something. You go run something, break something, sing something. You go run something, break something, sing something. You go run something, break something, sing something.
Every other Kumayama, man, you who say, me and no dummy, no amount of fried rice is paying up here for Manuko Konoso. On the penny, the Papa who bought himself 26 July, happy birthday. On the penny, the Papa who bought himself, me for money go to me. Me want to say, who not in jam, or two trouble, no matter what. Put me come once and one chance, man, Tirano cry and Capoco. Pick it the flowers on him, my dear. Who's a crophobia near break? All parliamentarians and musicians are invited to our wedding. Pick it the flowers on him, my dear. situation, oh situation. What else can I be? I get me what me feeling no be me as there is our best in the car. Hey, I'm pin on me bank, I'm maybe standing up, but then who's ready and no control the lipstick in the eyelashes. The mama come beautiful me young cause again I'm a woo. Woman miss you on penny so cram me pel. When I can't swear see on penny so cram me pel. The summer I imagine I'm an indie my ten so kebi I mean kebin chirena. Opa damn me what kele willy. Opa damn me what I'm pico. And you be antina me bro. I am my telephone number antina me beresano. Matasa papa ya juma or ministries. And yeah boy, me just me mommy to brew the cake, the meat pie, brew the friendly pastries. When you not just say, we have something in common. When you not just say, I am my shorty, I want $10 no coffee. Tell me who nana baby, I am yo. Oh, me nana do no coffee, yeah, me so much. Tell me who nana baby, I am yo. Oh, me nana do.
And that's Prior from 2005. This song is 14 years. That's right. And it still sounds so good. Tell you what, 14 years later, they're still together and doing some amazing tunes as well. Hey!
Joy 99.7 FM.
Drive Time on Joy with Lexus
Pause for a minute, obey what's a no. I know baby, open the bang bang. Here we are, open the bang bang. And I do so bang bang. Oh, bang bang. And high now, open low. Pick a pause for a minute, obey what's a no. I know baby, open the bang bang. Here we are, open the bang bang. And I do so bang bang.
I don't know who inspires this song. All I can say is the first lady's here. Should we find out from her? 25 minutes past 4 o'clock. This is Drive Time on Joy. And if you're a sports betting fan, it's time you tried one of Betway's new and improved jackpots. Yeah, more sports, syndicate betting, free play, and even more to be won. Play pick 5 and select 5 match results for greater odds of winning up to 10,000 Ghana cedis. Play pick 15 and select 15 match results for up to 1.6 million Ghana cedis. And for a mega 10 million Ghana cedis, you can play Colossus by selecting 7 correct scores. So hey, what are you waiting for? Take your shot at being the next Betway millionaire. You can visit betway.com.gh and register today. Betway, bet the responsible way for the love of the game. Well, this March, get ready for the second annual 3 Music Awards, the most exciting music event on your social calendar. With live performances from your favorite Ghanaian and African music stars. Dial *713*2# and follow the prompts to vote for your favorite talents to win any of the categories. You can also vote on social media using the hashtag 3MusicAwards19 or 3MAs19. Follow at 3 Music Awards, Joy FM, Hits FM, and Joy Prime on the various social media platforms for extra details on how to vote via social media. 3 Music Awards 2019. Here for the music.
Joy 99.7 FM.
If you've got any questions for Beverly Afaklo, you can WhatsApp me 0244340437. You can also send us a tweet with the hashtag #DriveOnJoy. Beverly is my guest on Behind the Fame. As we get talking, getting to know what's really behind her fame. And we've gotten to know a lot now. Yeah. Our disappointed lawyer. Have you given up on the dream?
Maybe after menopause.
What? That's when you're going to go study to become a lawyer? With what I've heard it comes with, you better start doing the study now.
Right? But now it's not really like everybody wants to be a lawyer, so
yeah. Everybody wants to be a lawyer.
So
is that it?
It's not that.
So what? Law is cheap now? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know, but I'm not really excited about it anymore before.
Okay. So what other things do you do apart from
acting? That's the first love. So acting is there, but I found in me an entrepreneur that I can touch everything and make it gold.
Awesome.
So
if you have any businesses you want us to share so people can contact you for, why not? Tell me about it.
I actually have a shop called Celebrity Hall. Celebrity Hall, we sell beauty products. Beauty products mainly is slimming products. So we sell waist trainers, we sell slimming coffee, slimming pills, flat tummy teas. Yes, that's a Celebrity Hall. They can find us on Instagram. Celebrity Hall, celebrity_hall.
That's HALL.
Yes.
Right.
Celebrity_hall. And the number is 0557 386933.
Right.
That's a Celebrity Hall. And I have another business.
So wait. Let's stay on the slimming tea and do you take them?
Sometimes.
Because I don't think you look
no,
slim.
sometimes. So actually, I don't want to be slimmer than I am. I don't want to be less than 12.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I don't want to go.
Because I thought 12. Maybe since you are selling slimming products, maybe you could be taking it and become like a beku.
No.
Then you know that your products are working.
my neck is quite long. So when I go down too much, you think, what are you doing to yourself? You're not like me. So I want everything proportion.
But
yes.
For adverts,
I do more of the tummy. No, I do more of the flat tummy. I do more of the flat tummy tea than the slimming itself because I don't want to lose too much weight. So I do more of flat tummy tea.
Okay, I want to buy the flat tummy tea.
Yes.
Yeah, I need that.
Yes.
Well,
it gets rid of bloat. Yes, it gets rid of bloat. Or so you can buy her waist trainer as well. It will give her the curves and
why hair? Why hims can't take it?
No. Okay, the hem can take it, but I mean the waist trainer I was talking about is for women so that her curves will be in place, and when you're working with her, everybody will say, "Who is this woman?" And you turn around and say, "She's mine."
Okay. You're already acting. And then what other business?
And I have a company called BAB Handyman Ghana Limited.
Okay. What do you
do? It's for artisans. So I have artisans working for me. I have electricians, plumbers, painters.
I get it. So you have like a hub where when people want it, you just offer.
Yes. So we have all these workers across Greater Accra.
Okay.
So wherever you are in Greater Accra, when you call us, we have somebody 15 minutes away from you.
So
to
business
get you
is good.
To take it. Yeah. So small, we on it.
You didn't help with the quail eggs?
No, that's not my business. It's his business. But for BAB Handyman, he's a director as well. But I'm the CEO.
Okay.
Like he belongs to me, but he's a director.
Well, must be nice.
Under the company.
So let's get into that part. That's very juicy. I like that part. I mean, how's it like being married to a celebrity as well?
No, please, can I finish my BAB Handyman because I need people to call us. I need people to call us when they need electricians, plumbers. I mean, when you need your office or your home or a new house or old house to be cleaned, we have cleaners as well.
All right.
So call us. BAB Handyman is on Facebook. BAB Handyman is on Instagram as well. Right. Our number is 054 210 6411.
That's right.
Yes.
Wow. So, you must have a busy schedule.
Very
managing
busy.
All these businesses,
very
trying
busy.
to
being a
get
mother
movies out there. How many children now?
2.
2 children now. Wow,
so
must be tough.
Yes.
Are you able to make time for him?
Yes.
He doesn't complain?
Not really.
Not really.
Sometimes, but not really.
Okay.
Not really because he gets busy a lot of times as well, and his is more traveling than I do. You know, Prior is Ghana.
Yeah.
Prior, you know, some musicians are Accra musicians. Prior is the whole of Ghana, so they get to travel a lot. So when he's out and we don't get to enjoy him during the weekends, we don't complain. So
how did you meet him?
We met at the beach.
At the beach?
Yes.
Then you were an actress?
No, I wasn't.
I
had started presenting on TV.
And he was already a superstar?
A superstar.
So what, you were hanging out at the beach or what?
No, No, I was hanging out at the beach. I think it was the Easter period. So they wanted to move away. Prior had finished performing. They wanted to go away. So I think he came asking if it was my car that was blocking them.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I turned and, oh, it's you! Oh my God! I'm a fan. You know, I didn't even know his name. It was just Prior Honeyho, right? So yeah. So I said, Prior Honeyho, I'm a fan. Like, I was with my friend then. Then we started singing his music, and he wanted to go, you know, Stars. Okay, it's not you. Okay, can I go? You know, that kind of thing. I'm like, okay, please, can I have your number? Which is a bit too direct, because when some people do it to me now, I'm like, why don't you just hit me up on social media? Why even asking for my number? Because that's a bit, what are we even going to talk about? But he was nice. He gave me the number, and I told him, when I call and I say Mikojo, then you know it's me.
Hey.
Because when I mention my name, obviously you think it's one of the fans. You pretend and say, hey, hello, but you're lying. You can't remember me. So just take this line. His name is Kojo. So I'll say Mikojo.
Hey.
So when I say Mikojo,
so you were owning him from
I was owning him from day one. It's so funny.
Charlie.
I said, when I say Mikojo, nice. Then you know it's me.
That's right.
So that's how it started. And yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
So I want to know what the first conversation was about. Like, okay, so he called or you called?
I think he did. Yes.
Oh, but if they call you Mikojo, yeah, I mean, come on.
I think he did.
I'm gonna call her now. Call me Milexus. Yo, Milexus. I'll call you back 10 times. I'll call you back, Milexus.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So he called, and we just started like that talking, and then there was no WhatsApp, so it was more of SMSs. So you send an SMS, I reply, and it goes on and on. Yeah. You have to quickly go and buy credit because it will finish for the next SMS.
And you were smitten because he was like a superstar there.
Yes,
you were like,
I was, but I never thought it will end up in marriage though.
Okay.
Because back in the day, I think before our marriage, celebrity marriages were not really. They were more of baby daddies, baby mommies. Yeah, but so
what did you do to prevent baby daddyism?
I think it's family. My family wouldn't allow that. So
okay.
I mean, if you want me, then we have to marry.
Okay. So along the line, did you woo him or he wooed you? Be honest. Be honest about it.
He did.
He did. But
yes,
you had fallen already.
No, I hadn't. No, I liked him because
on,
I was
Ben.
a fan.
So
No,
you had fallen from Mikojo.
Don't push me.
You had me at hello.
No. No. The funny thing is, I even had a boyfriend then.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
That's right.
So it wasn't in that sense. It was just, I'm a fan. I really like you.
Yeah.
Because even now that I'm married, he knows I'm a fan to some musicians that when I hear their music, I'm like, damn, I really love this. I love the artist. I love his music, but not him as a person. Like, I want to have something.
So how long till you broke up with your one? Hey, Charlie, your girl meets celebrity, so he can't break up with you. Honey, I can't do this anymore. It is over. I've met a celebrity.
I'm sorry.
What? It's campaign.
It's campaign, eh?
It's campaign. Yeah.
Well, it's one of those things.
So how long till you guys started dating?
A couple of months.
Oh, just months. I told you, eh? Oh, big Jan,
no,
fast. Months.
A couple of months.
Whoa.
A couple of months because I was young. I mean,
yeah.
When I met him, I was turning 23.
Okay.
So I was pretty young, and at that age, we don't have time. But you see all these girls jumping on social media, check their age, 23, 24. They don't have time. By the time you turn 29, 30, you go have time.
That's right.
You will sit down. So, yeah, that's what it is. So, like, as I said, I didn't even know it was going to end up in marriage here because I never thought a celebrity will marry at all. Because back then, they just have kids with people and that's it. They don't even talk about it. Unless you know. If you don't know, when they go on radio or TV, are you married? No. But they have someone they're living with. So as baby mom, they don't. So I never thought that way.
Was it just the family influence, or there was something about him as well that wanted him to be grounded?
Maybe he has to answer that though, because I don't know.
No, from where you sit, you didn't notice. It's easy for you to say from your family.
I think he fell in love.
Okay.
Because he will go and still come back to me.
That's right.
And we were all having fun. It wasn't that we were serious though, but it wasn't like I tuck you down here, don't move, you know. It wasn't. We were not old to start doing the fiance thing that, okay, you've met my family, I've met your family, so when you're going out, tell me when you're going out, when you're coming back, let me know the time you're coming back. It wasn't that way. So in that sense, you're virtually free, even though you're dating, but you're free.
Yeah.
So because both of us were free, there was nothing holding any of us, but he kept coming back. We never broke up, but you see, say musician they do things.
Charlie, it's in the okra stew. The secret is the okra.
That is the thing. That hey, woman.
Charlie.
Don't mess with us.
Adam, what's the word? Bedianko. Adam, is that the word or is that that's the word there? Bedianko.
What is that?
What is that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, me too. I don't know.
So yeah, basically, and so far it's been an amazing.
Weren't
journey.
you a little worried about the fact that you were getting into the celebrity fandom? I mean, of course, you're getting married to him, right? But you know how celebrities are all over the place. A lot of people love them as well, and they probably come across a lot of other women as well. Weren't you? What didn't that bother you?
Funny enough, I love it when women love my man.
Ah.
Yes. Sometimes when I say, they say I'm a strange woman, but when people are not noticing my husband again, I'm like, you need to go and shave. You need to do something to your hair. I think people are not drooling over you like before. Because I need people to drool over my man and I'll say, okay, he's my man. You know.
Whoa, okay.
But if they don't, I'm like, there's something wrong. We need to do something. Okay, maybe don't drop the song, drop the next song. Maybe that one will catch them, or you have to dress like me.
So you actually influence all that. You play
because yes, people need to want you, so that I feel good having you as mine. That's just me. It's funny, but
wow,
it's me.
That's so good.
No, I wasn't worried because by the time we got married, I had also had some fame. I was a celebrity. People were celebrating me wherever I go. So. And as I said earlier when we started the interview, I said he complimented me a lot, and he still does, because most people see me and they even mention him before me. They're like, Kwamaster's wife. Oh, Prihonel's wife. So I'm like, okay, baby, you're actually famous than I am. It's fine. Thank God. At least I have you, so I will never go down.
Yeah.
When I go for breaks for a long time, when I go have a baby and I'm off for a long time, people don't see me on the screen, but my name doesn't ever die just because of him.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful for that.
Oh, you must love this celebrity life. I like how you love it. You say it with a smile on your face.
No, it opens some doors to us most of the time.
But tell me, what don't you like about the fact that you're a celebrity couple?
Just that there's pressure on us for so many things most of the time.
Like what?
Yeah, that you know, people always see the celebrity as rich and famous. It comes that line. It comes with rich and famous. So they expect so much. So when they see you and they might not see what, okay, you're supposed to be driving a G-Wagon and they don't see a G-Wagon, then okay, what happened? You know, that's the only thing. But I love to live my life. I love to take life one step at a time. I don't rush. I don't want to live anybody's life or pretend to be what I'm not.
But regards to the union, I mean, is there something you wish you could change, especially because you're out there? I mean, there are a lot of people who are also interested in your business as a couple and whatnot. Are you fine with all that comes with it?
Yes, I'm fine, because we're both in the same business. So in as much as people may want him, they want me as well.
Okay.
So if I understand that part, that okay, they want him but he doesn't want them, he understands mine as well, that okay, people might want me but I don't go that way. So
I have some very curious questions to ask you, and you have to promise me you tell me the truth. So have you had to kiss someone passionately in a movie before?
Yes, passionately, but no attachment. No. Yeah.
Never once have you probably thought, oh, whoa, this is nice?
No. Reason is most of the time when we're acting, unlike the stage I'm going to right now, as I told you, I'm going to do a live performance. It's a stage play. It's just once.
Yeah.
You do it once and it ends there. So any mistake, whatever, it can't be accepted. But with movies, you do mistakes and you do it again. So even if you kiss someone in a scene, you do it again and again and again. So maybe for the first time, you might even like it.
Yeah.
But by the time they're taking the next angle or the next take, you're tired of kissing the same person.
Yeah.
So even if you had some feeling, it would just go away.
But you've had
and there are too many people in the room for you to even consider having some feelings.
But that first initial liking
I'm just giving you an example. I'm not saying that happened.
I know.
That's what I'm saying, that there are a lot of people in the room.
Yeah, I'm not asking examples.
And I said there are a lot of people in the room.
Yeah.
So it's hard for you to even harbor that.
Yeah.
That, okay, I
That's
want
what
to
they
catch
always say.
feelings.
Yeah, but
you'd rather go off the screen to do whatever if you want.
Right.
But to say that, like when you're filming and camera is on you, you can't catch feelings.
I mean, I hear all that. They always say, oh, yeah, it's all professional.
Yeah, you can't catch
feelings.
No, you can't catch feelings.
Really
When people
true.
catch feelings, it's because they're attracted to each other naturally, just like you walk into a bank and even get attracted to the banker or the teller or whatever. Yes, so it's just natural.
But have you enjoyed playing that kind of role with somebody ever? There are people, maybe you enjoy that kind of role with them. The others, you probably just, okay, well, let's get this over and done with.
I have people that I vibe with. So,
like who?
Like, I've done so many movies with John DeMello.
Okay.
Too many. I don't even want to do anymore. I'm too tired of the pairing.
Okay.
I vibe with James Gardner a lot. I've done a couple with Too Sweet and so all these people, because we have the
Out
vibe.
of these three, who would you rather?
No, I choose all of them. They're all amazing actors. The reason I'm even mentioning the names is like when you vibe with somebody and the person is a good actor, you are able to give your best as well. You understand? You're able to give your best as well. So in this sense, I'll be comfortable with such people. But it doesn't mean that if you give somebody I've never acted with, I can act with the person.
Okay.
If the person is good, the person is good.
So have you had to be in such roles after marriage?
Yes, but before I got married, I always draw a line to where I can do and where I can't do. There is a movie called I've forgotten the title. Maybe I remember along the line, and I had to just naked my back so that they'll even cover my front for some scene like that. We were kissing and all that, but I said I couldn't because I can't explain to the world that I wasn't naked. So I told them I can't.
Right.
Yeah, and that was before I got married. So I've always had that.
That's
like I draw a line.
Extreme, but I'm saying that probably in scenes where you have to be a little intimate, probably a kiss and whatnot.
That's what I'm saying, that I draw a line, so I know where I can do or where I can get to.
So what, you're going to turn down the role completely just because you probably have to?
No, I don't change anything. I just tell the director, okay, if you say we are supposed to kiss to this extent, I can do it to this extent. Probably we will kiss in the scene, but when we are moving to the bed, we will just move without the kiss.
Okay.
Or I have a way of talking to the director, and if he accepts it, we go ahead with it.
Have you ever sat with your husband to watch an intimate scene of yours before?
Funny enough, we haven't.
Yeah.
He has watched my intimate scenes by himself, but we haven't ever watched.
And cried by himself.
But most of the time, he knows the script. Because I rehearse with him at home. We read the lines together. So usually he will know the story before it comes out. So sometimes he doesn't even watch the movie because he knows what it is. He knows the characters in the movie and everything. So he doesn't even watch it.
Have you had, apart from drawing the line, have you had to, not play a certain role again just because you're married?
People in the industry actually respect marriage because sometimes you get a role and you can do it, and the director will say, like recently it happened to me. There's a movie called Red Carpet. It's yet to be premiered. We shot it late last year, and the director was like, forgotten, why did I cast Beverly again? No, why did I'm like, what did I do? And he said, "You're married. I can't play in a certain way." You understand? They respect marriage. The industry actually respects marriage. Sometimes it's not in a good way. In a good way to me, because the reason is I'm an actor. I know what I can do. I know where to draw the line. But if you draw the line for me or decide to even shove me off because you think I'm married, so I shouldn't even be here, then it's bad because I'm an actor. And if my husband understands the job I do, I should be given the chance to decide whether I want it or not.
Awesome. Good stuff. Now, I'm sure you saw Prayer grow. You saw them disintegrate. And you saw them regroup. An interesting life cycle it is, isn't it? Beverly, share with me. What role did you play in all of these stages? Do you need some more water? Do you need some more?
No, I'm good.
Or should I change whiskey?
No, please, thank you.
All right, cool. Nice.
Just the same girlfriend partner role all through. I've never been too nosy or taking any decisions. I've been the same from the start. I met them as prior when Shoddy was out to run some things. I was around for Shoddy and all that. The only input I usually put in is maybe they are doing a video and they need girls. Then if I know some girls, I will help them put the girls in the video and all that. Basically, that's my input.
So when the decision came that they're going to disintegrate, what did you say about it?
When I heard the story, the reason they decided to go their separate ways, I mean, there was nothing I could say because I was disappointed in the first person that left. And if he takes a decision, he will say, so I mean, you cannot sit outside and decide because nobody, excuse me to say, is stupid and see money and say, I'll not eat money. I want to go hungry. But he knows what is in. So if he says, I can't be here anymore, as life is a phase, it will pass. If God has plans, they come back. And it happened. So
how tough were things when they were disintegrated?
It was tough because Ghanaians never accepted him. It was hard for them to accept him. And we were worried because this is Prayer. You listen to Prayer and 90% of their chorus is sung by Kwamasta. So it's his voice all through. And Kwamasta does music and you hear the same voice, but just because it's not a group, you decide not to accept. And he was like, I mean, it has happened to many groups. They break up, they come back. Some are even still together. There's no breakup, all right, but people do solo projects in between time whilst the group is still very much alive. And people accept them because it's the same music, it's the same kind of person. Because if you love Prayer, you should be able to love the individuals as well, not just, okay, it's a group that has to. So
how much did Ghanaians not accepting Kwamasta hurt him and you as a couple?
It did hurt him, but he's hardworking and he pushes all the way. So he knew someday something will happen. Whether they will accept him or he will veer into something else or something. But he kept on going on because even though the whole Ghana might not accept him, there were some section of people who really loved him as Kwamasta. He did churn out some good songs and people were jumping to it. People loved it. He had shows every now and then. Maybe he might not be on the big shows that we hear, National Theatre Conference Center. But like every other weekend, he was out of Greater Accra playing somewhere, maybe Sunyani or Takoradi or Cape Coast or somewhere. He was playing, he was getting paid, he was working, and he was doing jingles for commercials. So he was working.
What kind of support did you have to give him?
Moral support.
Moral?
Yeah. I had to talk him into keeping his head up. I mean, it's still going to happen. And he's strong-headed. When he says something, that's what he's going in for. Because I remember when people started talking, Prayer need to come back, Prayer. I was part of the people saying it, but they didn't know because I can't come out and write on social media that Prior needs to come back.
You say that in the bedroom?
I say that in the bedroom because when the person say I'm standing at A, I have to stand with him on A.
Yeah.
I can't come to B. So I have to be there. But in the bedroom, I was telling him, I think they say Prior will make it. Prior will give us big money.
Yeah.
We all need the money. But he's strong-headed. This is where he wants to be, and that's it.
You know, in the midst of all the brouhaha, I think one of the things that I heard him say was the fact that he left the group because of abuse or some other sort from other members. I don't know whether that was extended to you in any way.
Not from the members, but the fans.
The fans?
Yeah.
How so?
Not from the members. The fans, they said stuff.
Like what?
Because they think because of me, they started saying, okay, it's the wife who is talking to him. He's not my child. He's my husband. He's the head. He decides. And I said, he's a strong-headed person. You think it's broken? He tells you, I will mend it. He tells you, oh, we're standing. You tell him, this is not working. This song will not even sell. He'll tell you, give me a few months. Trust me, you'll be singing this song. He's that kind of person. He believes in his music. He believes in his talent. So
so there were times that you told him that this song would not hit.
Yes.
Like which one? Which one did you tell him that, look, this one won't work? And
even Prior songs. Even Prior songs that have hit. Yes. I used to tell him, this song there. But before you know it will hit.
Okay.
So yeah, sometimes you talk to them, but I mean, I'm not a musician. I can only imagine.
Yeah. Well, you can send us a WhatsApp message on 0244340437, or you can call us. If you have any questions for Beverly, you can call and ask her. 0302 216-541. Our MTN Drive Chat, as always, is proudly brought to you by MTN. Welcome to the new world. Now, it's a new year and a fresh beginning. Whatever your needs are, we're there for you. Is it the need to pay school fees, or the need for that salary or rent advance, or that little something just to cushion yourself? Well, just keep talking, texting, browsing, and transacting more with your MTN Momo, and you could win 30,000 Ghana cedis and lots of other exciting cash rewards and more to cushion you in this new year with MTN More For You promo. And even brighter, you earn additional 75,000 bonus points for every 150,000 points you accumulate to increase your chances of winning these awesome cash rewards. Dial *120# to check your points. We're there for you everywhere you go. MTN. I've got PK on the line. Hello, PK. Hello, PK.
Hi.
How are you, PK?
Yeah, how could you hear? What's up?
I'm great, my brother. How are you? It's been long. Where have you been?
I've been trying your lines, so never been successful these days. I don't know whether them or Philip who is sabotaging me.
I know the lines get busy most of the time, but hey, glad you're on here now. Talk to me, Pakujo.
Beverly, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm so impressed, so impressed with the way you talk. I dare say you are an epitome of who a celebrity, if you like, married woman should be. I'm so much impressed with the way you answer the questions. You are very upfront. You are very truthful, and I'm saying I'm so impressed. Well done.
Thank you.
You just got a fun.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm inviting you on the 14th at National Theatre, 7 p.m. Come and watch my stage play, please.
I will. I teach English. I teach literature, so I enjoy these things.
Oh, thank you. Please come.
Well done.
All right, Pakujo, thank you so much for calling. And I could actually feel the passion with which you were talking about being impressed with Beverly. I am totally impressed as well. I mean, I'm not surprised anyway. I mean, she blows me away every time she talks. But yeah, that's the wonderful actress that we have in here, okay?
Joy 99.7 FM.
So she's going to be on stage on the 14th of February at the National Theatre. I want to see her. What's the play called?
Man in the Dark.
Man in the Dark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
Interesting story, actually.
0302-216-541. If you have any questions for Beverly, give us a call. Or if you have a WhatsApp message, I'd love to read that, okay? 0244-340437. Yeah, you're saying?
I'd like to give the first caller a ticket.
Oh, Pakujo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Pakujo, congratulations. You have a ticket from Beverly. Yay! A complimentary one and a selfie after the show. Yeah. She didn't add that. I did. Okay, so 0302216541.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Drive time on Joy with Lexus Bill.
Behind the fame on your superstation. Hello? Okay. Oh. All right, hello?
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening. What's your name?
Femin from Adenta.
Your name again?
Femin or Della. Della from
Okay,
Adenta.
Della. Welcome. Let's hear you.
Okay. Beverly, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, we thank God, though. We thank God for your life. Seriously, this thing has been bothering me. I wanted to know. Please, so are you still Mrs. Bar?
Yes, please.
We thank God. I am so grateful. The rumors, I don't like it at all. Thank God you are you are clearing this out.
Thank you. I'm still very much Mrs. Bar.
Della? Della? Hello, Della?
Hello?
Yeah, Della, what rumors were you hearing?
That they are no more together.
Oh, okay. All right. Were you hearing rumors like that as well?
No, I never heard.
I'm surprised as well. Well.
Okay. We are together, ma'am.
Okay. So maybe from here on, I have to address you as Mrs. Bar so people can believe it.
I know.
I'm live in the studio with Mrs. Bar. Mrs. Bar, but do you have your ring on?
No, I don't.
Why?
It started printing on my hand. When I act, I see prints on my fingers, so I take it to special places.
So my studio is not a special place?
No, please. Nobody's seeing me in the studio.
I'm seeing you, and you
don't
have
but you
your
know
ring on.
me.
Huh?
You know me, don't you?
Yeah, I know you, but you don't have your ring on.
You know
but what's
me.
wrong if your fingerprint, the ring prints on your finger?
So it gives me different colors on my finger when I'm acting and I'm not married. In the
Different colors.
One people.
So what is wrong with that? And everybody understands that it's a ring, isn't it?
Yeah, but I didn't like what I saw in my last movie, Brown Sugar. It was premiered in December.
So is he also allowed to take his ring off?
Yes, he is. We are married. Everybody knows you're married. It's not even funny. You go somewhere and everybody, okay, is that not Kwamaster's wife? Is that not Pare Honeho's wife? I'm like, okay.
So probably that's what's fueling the rumors. So why don't you? It's his ring off too?
Yes.
His ring is off too.
Yeah.
Ah. And his
he lost it. He lost it.
His own is because he also gets scarless.
No. He lost his.
So why doesn't he get another one?
Right, we will. Mine is there, but he has lost his. Mine, I wear it to weddings before the pastor will say, "Oh, to all the single girls." I'm not single. I'm married.
Hey, Assembly. Okay, well, the latest updates in news now. Beverly, but why is your voice shaking?
Is my voice shaking? Hey, he likes it.
Joy headline news at 5. Coming up, Minister for Regional Reorganization describes as baseless accusations by Nkranza chiefs that he's working against them on the siting of new regional capitals. Also, suspected Nigerian kidnapper of 3 girls in Takrady reveals police CID officer assisted him in escaping from police custody, and parents to encourage their daughters to pursue science subjects as International Day for Women in Science and Technology is observed globally today. Details now. The Minister for Regional Reorganization and Development, Dan Boche, has described as baseless accusations by chiefs and people of Nkranza Traditional Council of working against them in the siting of new regional capitals. The chiefs this morning argued at a media briefing the location of Nkranza makes it well placed and accessible enough to be named the Bono East Regional Capital. Nananya Kwabibio is a youth leader.
The minister has claimed that he has not received petition from Nkranza. The chief and people of Nkranza traditional area consider the denial from the minister elimination by rough tactics. We wish to remind the president and the MPP government that if the capital of of the Bunu East region is located at a place which does not meet the aspiration and wish of the chiefs and people in the region, we will have serious consequences and fortunes of the party.
Nananya Kwabibio is a youth leader of the Nkranza traditional area. Well, Mr. Butche, who is the Minister for Regional Reorganization, says the accusations are false.
It's totally untrue. How a chief or some opinion leaders can be such a claim, it beats my imagination. So this is coming from people who are just taking pieces and pieces which have no basis and then piecing them together to stage manage something.
Dan Butche is Minister for Regional Reorganization and Development. Away from that, the suspected Nigerian kidnapper of 3 girls in Takrady, Samuel Udotek Wills, has revealed a police CID officer and a man he only identified as Kwesi assisted in escaping from police custody. On December 30, the suspect was reported to have cut the 3 5/8-inch iron rods used to secure the ventilation window with an implement and escaped at the blind side of the corpse. But today in court, the suspect made some damning revelations, and correspondent Inathalia Kwansa was there for us.
Presiding judge also asked him that if you tell us one Kwesi, you've not said anything, because there are numerous of people called Kwesi. He said they should give him time so that he can get in touch with this Kwesi. So the judge gave him 1 week. So next week, 18th of January, he's supposed to come to court with this Kwesi.
Correspondent Inathalia Kwansa there. Well, residents have been reacting with shock to the latest revelation by the suspect.
I am so much disappointed in Ghana police. It means you call yourself investigator and you assist such a person. No.
You had the one of the relatives of 3 missing girls in Takrady speaking to Joy News. Now, in many homes and schools, subjects like physics, chemistry and mathematics are considered the preserve of boys. This is despite the giant stride some women are making in the field of science and technology. As International Day for Women in Science and Technology is observed globally today, former Deputy Director General of the CSIR, Professor Rose Ntiamensa, says parents must encourage their daughters to pursue science subjects.
Letting girls know that if you find physics and maths difficult, it's not strange. Just understand the principles. But I find teachers don't understand the principles. It's the teaching of the principles. That's the problem. That puts a lot of young people, both boys and girls, off. So once they get the hang of understanding the principles of physics, chemistry, biology and maths, I think that is one milestone chalked.
You had the former Deputy Director General of CSIR, Professor Rose Ntiamensa. Before we go, health authorities in the Rwandan capital, Kigali, have been lauding the benefits derived from the drone blood service. The company behind the innovation, Zipline, implemented the project first in Rwanda, where supply of medication in some areas has been reduced from 5 hours to 20 minutes. As government prepares to roll out the $12.5 million project, Joy News' Matilda Pemega joined a team of journalists who were giving a guided tour of a drone program in Rwanda.
At the Ruhango Provincial Hospital in Rwanda, doctors and nurses are now used to the fact that they can collect blood packages dropped by drones from the sky and go ahead to transfuse their patients who often need it on emergency. Before this hospital was signed onto the Zipline drone service, it typically took 4 to 5 hours of a round trip to secure blood from the capital Kigali for patients. The delays often results in loss of lives. Dr. Richard Osai-Biniza is Director General of the Ruhango Provincial Hospital.
Patient satisfaction, they are seeing drones, that first, and they know that those drones are not filming, are not doing anything else. They are here to save their life. They are here to deliver blood.
Matilda Pemega filed that report from Kigali, Rwanda. That's how we end the headline news at 5. More news anytime when you log on to myjoyonline.com. I am Komla Adonwapaka 5:30 with top story.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Drive time on Joy with Lexus Bill.
Hello!
and welcome to the MTN Weather Report. Meaning still, I'm not for and dry. But this year, whatever your needs are, we're there for you. Now the details of my weather report. 15,000 cities will blow from the intertropical boundaries across the country. We can also see a mist of fog patches of 25,000 cities and a heavy monetary downpour of 30,000 cities move to treat the dry season across the country. Now, ladies and gentlemen, everywhere you go, whether it be school fees or akasisem fees, we're there for you. Rent advance, salary advance, your sorted advance, because with MTN, we're there for you. Now keep talking, browsing, texting, and sending Momo to accumulate points and win prizes each month to cushion you this year in the MTN More For You promo. 80 dial *120#. Now check your points. We're there for you everywhere you go.
Everybody make us see you do the dance. Do the dance.
Bibiara wa melkom Luciano le melkom Nofiano ye melkom. What are you looking for? Melkom got it all. Great discount, dodo. Yamafia so. Best bargains on our days. Everything here is a bargain. High quality, puts me a priority. So tell your mom, tell Poppy, tell your actually everybody.
You look so much better when you smile. So smile.
For another reason to smile, redeem your remittances at any Fidelity Bank branch and earn points to win amazing prizes. Choose Unity Link, Western Union, MoneyGram, or any of our partners and win TVs, fridges, irons, t-shirts, and many more items. Fidelity Bank. Believe with us.
You look so much better when you smile.
Airtel Tigo spoiled them big time. Sir, some new big time bundles view.
The only bundles I want hear about are bundles of cash.
So what about a bundle that gives you the most data on your 1, 2, and 5 Ghana Cedi bundles than anywhere else, and also gives you a whole 1.5 gig for only 10 Ghana Cedi?
Please, no network could give you that much data at that price.
Sir, well, Airtel Tigo does, and you even get a big 2 gig for the same 10 Ghana Cedis when you bundle directly from an Airtel Tigo scratch card or with Airtel Tigo Money.
Hey,
Airtel Tigo's new big time bundles do not expire. You can browse, sir. No more daily, weekly, or monthly bundles.
Hey, bad. How do I subscribe?
Dial *111#, select big time bundles and browse, sir. Whether you're a new subscriber or an old subscriber, T's and C's apply. Get big time data from the network that gives you the most. Airtel Tigo.
Now, this very moment, it's the pulse of possibility, potential, power. It's time
to make your move.
To take that step.
The time
is now.
Now. The great things you do tomorrow start with the small steps you take right now. So take that step with Old Mutual. Call us on 0302-230-638 and make now count. Old Mutual. Do great things every day.
February, the month of love, is here, and your superstation, Joy 99.7 FM, presents The Love Ride. An exclusive opportunity to celebrate real-life Ghanaian love stories guaranteed to inspire and transform you. How did a mere crush transform into a long-lasting, fruitful commitment worthy of emulation? Join the Apostle General of the Royal Health Chapel, Reverend Sam Crunchy-Ankra, Reverend Azigiza Jr., Reggie Rockstone, Ochiame Kwame, Prior Tetia and their spouses, and many others on our Love Ride from the 6th to the 13th of February as they present exclusive insight into their love lives and marriages. Don't miss these revealing insights on our Love Ride this Valentine, only on Joy 99.7 FM. Stay tuned in to your superstation with your questions, comments, and experiences, and win an exciting romantic Valentine dinner with our celebrated couples on the 14th of February 2019. The Love Ride. Come take a ride with us on this journey of love.
Football is more than a game, and you're more than a fan. You are chest beating, heart thumping, crossbar hating, breath holding, goal loving superfan. Barclays brings you the English Premier League. You could win the Premier League experience of a lifetime, including a trip to the UK to watch a stadium shaking match live. To enter the Superfans United competition, open a Barclays Ultimate account and maintain a balance of 500 Ghana cedis and swipe your Barclays debit or credit card to make payments as often as you can to win. Barclays, part of the Absa family. Visit www.gh.barclaysafrica.com or facebook.com/BarclaysGH. Terms and conditions apply.
If I can get some quality Android phone as birthday present, I'll be very happy. Kojo and Kwame promised to buy me some items. Hey, Kojo, is that my gift? Thank you so much.
Happy birthday to you.
Wow, MI phone for me? Ain't you a darling? With this MI phone, all my selfie pictures will be fine. I can take professional pictures because the camera is 24 megapixels. Processing speed is 845 AIE. Android is 8.12. And the battery alone is 4000 mAh. I recommend MI phone for people who love quality and durable phone. MI phone is available in all leading phone shops in Ghana. For more information, call 0243 011 299. MI Phone. Innovation for everyone. Are you okay?
Hello and welcome to the MTN Weather Report. Minim says still, I'm not for and dry. This year, whatever your needs are, we're there for you. Now the details of my weather report. 15,000 cities could blow from the intertropical boundaries across the country. We can also see a mist of fog patches of 25,000 cities and a heavy monetary downpour of 30,000 cities move to treat the dry season across the country. Now, ladies and gentlemen, everywhere you go, whether it be school fees or akasisem fees, we're there for you. Rent advance, salary advance, there's sorting advance, because with MTN, we're there for you. Now keep talking, browsing, texting, and sending Momo to accumulate points and win prizes each month to cushion you this year in the MTN More For You promo. 80 dial *120#. Now check your points. We're there for you everywhere you go.
Everybody make us see you do the dance. Do the dance.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Drive time on Joy with Lexus Bill.
Yeah. Say I don't see you in time. Say the cherry cook on you this year. Say the bone before you can take. Rocking you getting moment. Yeah. Mess up na sutra samito did that. Me no better get across you. You be front to my crow at the city. Why you are crow? Won't I so be so I don't know menu meka. Won't I so the menu saw me home, I'm near my coma. I'm mommy to Gaza, we know you me to gather. Maria, that's what I'm guessing. I'm a mean thing. They saw no bottom and who are that man, yeah, Gina. When you did the dry, won't need it, means Ghana. Let's see my good movie. Nino, baby, yeah, blah. Who do you saw me move? We are making Rado, making it best. Begusu, visa papa kwane fatao. Wenji bra, me kaya doi mumu. Bra me nyua baby yaba. All day bra me nyua doi mumu. Naya tuna inshira.
Joy 99.7 FM.
so. Bitty gram in the betty. Oh, bra, bra, bra. Ramen can you do you? Ramen you do you? Oh, bra, bra, bra. Ramen you do you? Now you do know sure. Bra.
And it's from the maestro, Kojo Enchi. It's called Bra on Joy 99.7 FM. I mean, imagine it sitting in a very, very lovely romantic atmosphere. Dinner table, face to face with your partner. As you're looking into the eyes and Kojo is serenading you with a song. You have a strawberry or a grape in your hand. You reach over and feed your partner. You have some really good wine as well. You know, this gives you that kick. Enough for you to, you know what I mean? Yeah. No, I read in a book. I mean, I read all these things I'm saying. I read in a book. I saw them in movies. Beverly's movies. They've been doing it. Yeah, right. Feed each other strawberry, ice cream. Oh, that's right. You see? I told you. Lollipop. Hey. Well, on Valentine's Day, come by the Kempinski Hotel for the Joy FM Lovers Dinner. Yeah, from 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, thereabouts. We set up a good buffet dinner with the music man Kojo Enchi performing for you and your partner. You can rekindle your love in that atmosphere, no doubt about it. Tickets are selling for 800 Ghana cedis for a couple. If you're single, you can get singles tickets for 400 Ghana cedis here at the front desk of Joy FM in Kokomlimle, or you can call 0302-216-540. It's the night you can't miss. I mean, you would you'd regret it. Totally. Don't miss this night at all. Get your tickets. Let's meet there. If you're single, great atmosphere to meet somebody. You know, network, mingle. Yeah. And today we got a tip from Beverly. Whatever their name is, add me to it. So if you meet a man and you exchange numbers, save it as Mikwesi, Mikojo, Me Philip, Miss Selwyn. If you meet a lady as well, me Beatrice, me Comfort, me Teresa, me Paulina, me Magdalene, Charlie. It's gonna be something else. I can't wait for Thursday. So get your tickets ASAP at the front desk of Joy FM, okay? This weekend as well, we're going to be at the Lincoln Community School for Phase 2 of the Joy FM Kids Olympics. Last weekend was absolutely fantastic. We had a good time. Well, this weekend it's taekwondo, table tennis, and football. Yeah, we have about 300 kids who have already registered. If your kid is a football superstar, please register them now. Let's unearth those talents. Thanks a lot to you, Shamima Muslim, and the whole family. They came through and they did some really good sport. They won medals and went home with it. I'm proud of everybody who won a medal on that day, okay? So let's see you this weekend. If you want to bank the smart way, then please bank with Bank of Africa. If you're a salaried worker, just wrote your salary through Bank of Africa, you'd earn interest up to 3% as commission on your average balance. For SMEs, open a current account and maintain an average balance of 10,000 cedis and above, and you'd earn interest up to 3% as commission. And for a special Aquaba treat as well for new customers, open a savings account or a current account and enjoy an additional 1% interest as welcome commission. There's something for everyone. You can call 0302-429-333. Bank of Africa. Bank smart, earn more. Lots of messages coming in regards to our conversation with Beverly. Let me read a couple of them for you. Lexus, I'm really happy and I gained so much respect for Beverly. The interview has been exciting and great. She's really honest and knows what she's doing. And that's from Kobe in the Netherlands. Kobe, thank you so much. Bobby says, hey Lexus, I really love her voice and I wish to hear her voice on stage. She should keep it up. Well, she's performing this Valentine's Day at the National Theatre, so you can go check her out. Derek in Texas says Beverly is so good and very eloquent. She's got a new fan here. Oh, well, today is a good day for Beverly. Yes. I love that. And Eric Kwesi Boateng in Tema says, your husband is my biggest artist. Stay blessed. Awesome. And your name wants me to ask you where you come from.
I come from Kleko, Agbozume.
Okay, Agbozume.
That's my dad. My mom comes from Ashanti region, Asante Mampong.
Asante Mampong.
In Prem, actually.
Okay. Eben in Adenta says, Lexus, as a banker myself, I tend to identify with Beverly with what she said about the pressures that come with certain jobs. It can be honestly crazy to be a banker where the expectations and demands on you is unimaginably crazy. People don't expect you to be broke. I don't envy celebrities at all, trust me. Big ups, Beverly, from Eben in Adenta. Eben, thank you so much. Okay. Well, life has probably taught you a lot of lessons, Beverly. Which is the biggest?
Lessons? To respect human beings, really. Yes. Respect
what made
you
learn that lesson?
Because people change and life can hit anybody at any point in time. So don't get it twisted that because your life is all rosy today, it can be for you for the rest of your life. So just respect every human being you come across. You shouldn't think that the person has to be somebody for you to accept the person, to be your friend or to be an acquaintance. So,
what's your biggest regret?
I don't have. I think I learn every day. Everything that happens to me, I feel okay. Maybe I didn't do it right or I didn't say it's right. So I learn from it and make sure that the next time I don't do it again. So it's a lesson every day. I don't really have regrets in my life.
None at all?
No. I'm happy where I am, where I came from, where I am, where God is taking me. I am very happy.
What's your biggest fear?
Roaches.
I'm wondering how come that took you 77 seconds.
I'm thinking like maybe losing my children.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are they?
6 and 2, 2.5.
Oh,
yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So
I'm very much married. Thank you. And I don't wear my ring. Doesn't mean I'm not married. I'm very much married. Deeper Light people don't wear rings.
Who are you telling me?
You. Thank you.
Why are you telling me that? We're not talking about that. So why are you telling me that?
Okay, I had to come back to it.
Why?
Because you said that I was shaking.
Why are you explaining?
And I wasn't shaking.
Why are you explaining?
I had to explain.
You didn't have to explain.
I had to.
Everybody listened to you. Actually, they're watching you live on Facebook, so they could tell if you were shaking or not.
I wasn't shaking.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I just got a message from Miss Coco K on Instagram. She says, "Oh my God, my dad is from Agbozume also. I love her more now."
Hey, tribal.
Nice. So Miss Coco loves you more now.
Okay, I love her too. Love you right back.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, I've enjoyed spending time with you.
Me
Like,
too.
we should do this again. You know?
I know.
We shouldn't stay away like that. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Me too. And I love your listeners.
Yeah,
I think
my listeners are awesome.
Yeah, they are. So I'm taking this opportunity to invite them again on Thursday at 7 p.m. It's called Man in the Dark. On stage is myself, Acrobato, General in 30. Yes, Acrobato will be there on stage live. He's a pastor. Very funny. So myself, Genuan Tatia, Acrobato, Pearl Dake, and Mr. Black, and Dr. So. Those who love stage play, they already know Genuan Tatia. They know Dr. So. They are amazing actors on stage, and I am overwhelmed with the love they've given me so far, and I know I'm going to kill it on Thursday. So I want you to come and watch me. It's just 60 Ghana cedis. It's just 60 Ghana cedis, people. Please come and watch me on stage. It's going to be amazing. So you come, it's starting 7 p.m. on the dot. In less than 2 hours, we are done. Then you can go and finish it off at where?
Kempinski.
Thank you.
For the Kojo and Chitera.
And you round it off with the Odoye Whitsons.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh boy. No, you should come with your husband.
Yes. After the show, we'll come.
And wear your ring. Wear your ring.
Oh, definitely. But everybody knows you're married. You, eh?